Well, I know Sal from way back, and he's very helpful in making Science Max. In fact, I often come to him and ask him about...
I know you want the science, Phil, and that's important, but we should tell him about the nitty-gritty details, you know? All the little details about the thing that you're talking about. That's the key.
Right, but then I say, like, well, maybe we should build, like, big experiments.
Yeah, we could build some things. I mean, that's nice.
But what if...
It's not just about building things.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's not always about the building things, you know.
What about the experiments? We should
Some
do that.
of the time you could do that, but I got a sale this week, and this week only, so maybe we should talk about that a little bit, right? I mean, come on.
He always says the same thing.
What about my sale? It's a sale. It's a once-only sale.
But Sal,
I mean, I got delivery
Sal,
trucks coming through right now, delivering all this stuff.
Can
I
Sal-
can't just... I've already outlaid that investment. The takeaway here is that we should do both things. That it's our show, right?
Why don't we combine them?
Your show and my show together.
Okay, great. See, we always sort it out eventually.
Right?
You know, when he lets me get a word in edgewise.
Okay, we'll do both things. There you go. Hey, there you go, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your question, and I hope you watch Science Max.
Science Max.
No, they got it. They got
right.
it.
Watch it.
They got it.
Oh, you see, Sal and I, we discuss a lot of the stuff that we're going to do on Science Max. You see, normally I'm saying, like, we should do this, but then Sal is all like, but we got to talk about the details, because, you know, it's all about the details. And I'm like, well, Sal, that's great, but, you know, we should do, like, a big experiment. He's like, no, that's the experiment's not the important thing. You want to talk about the nitty-gritty, about the science. And I got stuff to sell, and I'm like, Sal, it's not about selling the stuff. But where else am I going to sell the stuff? I mean, getting on TV is like, it's a rare opportunity. And I say, that's not the important thing. Important thing is about making stuff. He's like, no, the important thing is about the details. And together, we sort of solve the problem and come up with all the things that we do on Science Max. So thank you for your question, and I hope you check out Science Max. And if you want, you can buy some stuff at Sal's, because, you know, that's what he does.
That's a very good question. It's hard to pick just one, so I'm going to give you my top 5 inventions in order of invention time. Fire, the wheel, electricity, penicillin, the internet. And the internet is really, really important. I think it's possibly my most favorite invention, even though it's the most recent, because before the internet, finding the answer to pretty much any question was so much harder. It's so great that you can just type in anything you want to know and you can find it right away. It used to take weeks or months or years before the internet to find the answer to a question you really wanted to know. So now you can just look it up, and you can look up Science Max on DaVinci Kids. Thanks for your question. Ooh, that's a good question. Da Vinci did a lot, and I mean a lot. It's a tough choice to pick which one is the best. I would say, though, the self-supporting bridge, even though we don't use it every day, is a genius invention because it's so simple. It's a bridge you can build out of just sticks without using any hammers or nails or screws or anything. It just holds itself together. Sometimes the simplest solution is actually the hardest, and it takes the most genius person to come up with it. Thank you very much for your question, and I hope you guys check out Science Max Experiments at Large. See you later.
Whoa! So crazy! Uh-oh. Oh, levitation! Science! Okay, well, mirrors. Not really.
Tonight, I'm young.
Inventions that were made while on stumps. You may not think that stumps are the best place to think about inventions, but you'll have to remember that before the invention of chairs, stumps were the thing. Stumps were the whole crumpet, as they would say. So in honor of that, we're going to start the first episode on the invention of the chair. Because I can tell you, stumps are downright uncomfortable.
Hey, I'm Phil from Science Max, and I gotta tell you about this cool app. So don't press that button. Don't press it. Wait. Don't skip. Oh, good, you're here. Cool. You should check out the Da Vinci Kids app. It's got all kinds of brain games, and you can earn stars and badges. And hey, look, I'm on here too. Oh, I'm in here too. Hey, look, it's me. Hey, look it. The hell is this guy?
Can't say hell.
I know.
What he said. Yeah.
All wants to know, what the hell? The answer coming up after these messages. Like that. I mean, what's the point of the thing? The point is mechanical advantage. It's a lever. You focus on me. No,